Hey Total Gym team, ready to get ripped for summer? So as I wrote in the blog, one of the most important things as far as exercise is those bicep curls, meaning what you put in your mouth. So shoot for that 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight if you really want to put on some size. Couple of my favorites. Also remember that you want to, when you're hitting the weights hard, within 1 hour, either before or after your workout, is ingest some protein. One of my favorites when I'm working out is good old Greek yogurt. So you're talking zero fat, 27 grams of protein, good old hard-boiled eggs. Another easy one to eat. You got 7 grams of protein right there, so that's another 14. So it's easy to do. Another go-to is good old tuna. And I like to mix it with cottage cheese, and they make some really, really good yogurt dressings. These are in the cold department, but they're really low in fat and excellent flavor. So let's get on to the exercises. So the other most important part is your intensity. If you're going to want to add some size and get ripped, you're going to want to beef up the intensity. So as I wrote in the blog again, fatiguing the muscle between about 6 and 8 repetitions max. So on your total gym, you might have to get a little creative. So for instance, I'm going to do single leg, and I'm going to actually add some weights as well. All right, so I can get to that point where I'm fatiguing the muscle in a shorter repetition range. Also, on your total gym, there's an accessory. If you can see this hole down here, there's an accessory, a weight bar accessory that goes through and you can add weights. So check that out on the Total Gym website. Now, let's move on to another exercise. Again, you might need to get creative to add enough resistance to hit that fatigue around 6 to 8 repetitions, and I'll show you how. Okay, to really fatigue the back, first of all, I'm going to make it twice as hard. You can see I got it on the very top level, but I'm also going to do single arm, okay? And then you can see I've gotten creative and added a 25-pound plate here, and then the exercise itself is a simple 1-arm row. Okay, so like I said, get creative with that. A couple of things is to focus on is your recovery. Now, I like to recommend a very, very simple push-pull exercise. So on one day, you do your pushing muscles, chest, shoulders, and triceps. Day 2, you would do your pulling muscles, so the back, okay, just like I showed you, and the biceps. And then on day 3, you could do your legs. So if you do that, even if you work out 3 days in a row, when you get back to your chest on day 4, it'll only have about a good 72 hours to recover. So very, very important when you're up in the intensity that you give those muscles time to rest, recover, and grow. Okay, so stick with the basics. On your push day, when you're ready to do shoulders, a big old overhead press. And again, you can see I have it at the highest level. And once again, I'm going to try to gauge the intensity so I can't get more than 8 repetitions in to really get those muscles growing. Think of it this way. This is how it's going to help your metabolism. 1 pound of fat burns 60 calories just to keep it alive, even if you're not doing anything. So if you add 5 pounds of muscle, all of a sudden you're going to be burning 300 more calories a day just to keep that muscle alive. So that's going to boost your metabolism. And then with a good diet, that's going to help you get ripped for summer. So keep the questions coming, and until next time, enjoy.